So in John 4, verse 13 to 14, Jesus said, if you drink the living water from me, you will not be thirsty. And if you drink the living water from the well, you will be thirsty again. So let's take a look. What is the living water that Jesus is referring to?
Okay, open my Bible. In John 4, let's take a look from verse 1 in the very beginning. To draw well, Jesus said to her, will you give me a drink? His disciple had gone into the town by food.
Here we pay attention to a woman at the well, Samaritan woman, that she didn't come in the morning. That normally the other women will come in the morning to draw water because they need water for food, the water for the day, the water to watering the plants. But she avoided the crowd and then she come to the woman's at the well to draw water at the noontime. So there's nobody and she didn't expect that Jesus will be there waiting for her. Not reading, but just probably to Jesus, hey Jesus, you're here. But she doesn't know it's Jesus by that time. So, hi, hello, I'm here. So can you give me some water? The Jesus talks to Samaritan woman.
The Samaritan woman, and the well is deep. Where can you get this living water? Are you greater than our father Jacob, who gave us the well and drank it himself, as did also his son and his livestock?
So the woman looked at Jesus and said, hey, do you have equipment to draw the water? You need like a bucket or something. And then Jesus said, yeah, I don't have anything but here. I'm talking about the living water.
Okay, everyone, now in the key verse that we're looking at. Jesus answered, everyone who drinks this water will be thirsty. Again, but whoever drinks the water I give it to them will never thirst. Indeed, the water I give them will become in a spring of water welling up to the eternal life. The woman said to him, sir, give me this water so that I won't get thirsty and have to keep coming here to draw water.
Well, as you can see, the woman is very curious about what the living water that Jesus is referring to. Say, hey, let's just get the water and I don't need to come to the well to draw water anymore.
Go, call your husband and come back. I have no husband, she replied. Jesus said to her, you're right. When you say you have no husband, the fact is you have 5 husbands, and the man you now have is not your husband. What you have just said quite true. Sir, the woman said, I can see that you are a prophet.
Because Jesus said, hey, just tell your husband to come and talk to him about the living water. And then the Samaritan woman said, hey, the person I'm living with is not my husband. And then I have like 5 other men I've been with before. Okay, this passage is very interesting and very well known. If you have read the Bible and heard about the sermon, and you will know it's called Woman at Well. And then so this woman is, maybe she feel unloved, and then she's searching for love from man, and she feel rejected because she avoiding the crowd. Maybe she feel rejected by the other woman that drawing from the well in the morning. So it's been like pain going on in her heart, and she might notice that she's doing it wrong, and she didn't stop and change it and make anything different. So sometimes when we feel unqualified, sometimes we feel like our past, what we did is making us in the presence of, oh, I'm unqualified to follow Jesus. I'm not at that stage yet to like reading the Bible, to say I'm Christian. So what should I do? Do I like keep going what I'm doing that I notice it wrong, or should I make it change? So Jesus said, it's okay. It's okay that you notice. It's okay to make a change. It's okay we know we have our hearts are different. We have our own story, but if we say and admit Jesus is the true God, just like the woman is as it called the first evangelism, the first person to tell about Jesus, to say he is the person to know our past, he's the person to save us, then we can make the difference no matter what our background is, no matter what we are. Because he gave us the new identity. We are all son and daughter of Jesus. We all make it new. We make it holy by God, just like who we are as it is. In this passage, I want to connect it with Psalm 63, verse 1. Oh God, you are my God. Earnestly I seek you. My soul thirsts for you. My flesh faints for you as a dry and weary land where is no water. So sometimes we are here, we are so tired from everyday life, from a job, from what we worry about, what we are going to, heading to. But God said, I'm here. Embrace me, my loving daughter, my loving son. Embrace me where I am. Don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow